Imagine a world where everything you know is just a complex computer program. Your experiences, relationships, and even your memories are simply lines of code. This is the mind-boggling concept behind the simulation hypothesis. This theory proposes that our universe is not real, but a highly advanced simulation created by beings far more intelligent than ourselves. Could we be living in a digital world indistinguishable from reality? The idea, once confined to science fiction, is now a serious topic of debate among scientists, philosophers, and even tech leaders. The simulation hypothesis, while seemingly far-fetched, has roots in the world of academia. In 2003, philosopher Nick Bostrom from Oxford University published a paper that brought this theory to the forefront. Bostrom's argument rests on a simple but powerful idea. If future civilizations have the capability to create highly realistic simulations, it's likely they would create many. With countless simulations running, the probability of us being in the original real universe becomes incredibly small. Suddenly, the idea that we're living in a simulation seems less like science fiction and more like a statistical possibility. Several high-profile figures have publicly expressed support for the simulation hypothesis, further fueling its intrigue. Elon Musk, CEO of SpaceX and Tesla, is a notable proponent. Musk argues that the rapid advancements in video games and virtual reality are a testament to our growing ability to create realistic simulations. If we continue on this trajectory, it's not unreasonable to think that future civilizations could create simulations indistinguishable from reality. Philosopher David Chalmers adds another layer to the argument. Chalmers proposes that consciousness itself could be a product of information processing, regardless of the substrate on which it runs. Intriguingly, some aspects of quantum physics seem to lend credence to the simulation hypothesis. This hypothesis suggests that our reality might be an artificial simulation, much like a highly advanced computer program. Quantum mechanics, the branch of physics that studies the very small, is full of counterintuitive phenomena that challenge our understanding of reality. These phenomena often defy classical logic and seem to operate under a different set of rules, which has led some to speculate about the true nature of our universe. One such phenomenon is quantum superposition, where particles exist in multiple states simultaneously until observed. This means that a particle can be in two places at once or spin in opposite directions at the same time until a measurement is made. This strange behavior has puzzled scientists for decades and has led to numerous interpretations and theories. This suggests that reality is not as fixed and definite as we perceive it to be, which aligns with the idea of a simulated universe where the rules can be bent or broken. In a simulated world, the underlying code could allow for such anomalies, making our perceived reality just a facade over a more complex system. Furthermore, the concept of quantum entanglement, where two particles become linked and influence each other instantly across vast distances, is reminiscent of how information might be shared and manipulated within a simulated reality. When one particle is altered, the other responds instantaneously regardless of the distance separating them. This instantaneous connection challenges our understanding of space and time and suggests a deeper underlying structure to our universe. These quantum phenomena raise profound questions about the nature of our existence. Are we living in a meticulously crafted simulation? Could our universe be a sophisticated program run by an advanced civilization? While these ideas remain speculative, they push the boundaries of our understanding and invite us to explore the mysteries of the quantum world and its potential links to a simulated reality. As we continue to delve into the intricacies of quantum mechanics, we may uncover more clues that either support or refute the simulation hypothesis. Until then, the enigmatic nature of quantum physics serves as a tantalizing hint that our reality might be more complex and mysterious than we ever imagined. Section 5. Technology blurring the lines between real and virtual. The rapid pace of technological advancements, particularly in fields like artificial intelligence, virtual reality, and computing power, makes the simulation hypothesis seem increasingly plausible. As we continue to push the boundaries of what technology can achieve, the distinction between what is real and what is virtual becomes ever more blurred. Virtual reality headsets are becoming more sophisticated, creating immersive experiences that blur the line between the digital and physical worlds. These headsets are no longer just for gaming. They are being used in education, training, and even therapy, providing experiences that are almost indistinguishable from reality. Imagine walking through a virtual museum, interacting with exhibits as if they were physically present, or training for a high-stakes job in a risk-free virtual environment. Artificial intelligence is advancing at an unprecedented rate, with AI systems now capable of learning, adapting, and even creating art. These AI-generated artworks are not just random patterns, they are complex, thought-provoking pieces that challenge our understanding of creativity. AI is also being used to solve complex problems, from climate modeling to medical diagnostics, showing that its potential is virtually limitless. If this trend continues, it's conceivable that future AI could reach a level of sophistication where they could create and manage their own simulations. These simulations could be so detailed and realistic that the entities within them might not even realize they are part of a simulated reality. This raises profound questions about the nature of our own existence and whether we might be living in a simulation ourselves. The exponential growth in computing power following Moore's law suggests that future civilizations could possess the computational resources to simulate entire universes in unimaginable detail. These supercomputers could handle the immense data and processing requirements needed to create lifelike simulations, making the concept of a simulated universe not just a theoretical possibility, but a tangible future reality. As we stand on the brink of these technological advancements, we must consider the ethical and philosophical implications of creating and living in such simulated worlds. Section 6. The big questions: consciousness and free will. The possibility of living in a simulation raises profound philosophical questions about the nature of consciousness and free will. Are we truly autonomous beings, or are we simply following a script written by an unseen programmer? This idea challenges the very essence of what it means to be human. If our experiences are ultimately the product of a computer program, does that mean our thoughts, emotions, and even our sense of self are merely lines of code? This notion can be unsettling, as it suggests that our deepest feelings and most personal experiences might be nothing more than artificial constructs. The concept of free will, a cornerstone of many philosophical and religious beliefs, faces a significant challenge if we are simply characters operating within a predetermined simulation. If every choice we make is preordained by the simulation's code, then the idea of free will becomes an illusion. This raises questions about the authenticity of our decisions and the true nature of our autonomy. If our actions are predetermined by the simulation's code, what does that say about our moral responsibility and accountability? Can we be held responsible for actions that were never truly our own? This dilemma forces us to reconsider the foundations of ethics and justice in a simulated reality. These questions have no easy answers and force us to confront fundamental assumptions about ourselves and the nature of reality. They challenge us to think deeply about the essence of consciousness and the true extent of our freedom. Are we the masters of our fate, or are we merely players in a grand cosmic game? The exploration of these ideas not only enriches our understanding of the human condition, but also pushes the boundaries of philosophical inquiry. As we delve deeper into the mysteries of consciousness and free will, we must remain open to new perspectives and possibilities. The journey to understanding these profound concepts is ongoing, and each new discovery brings us closer to unraveling the true nature of our existence. Section 7. Doubts and counter-arguments: cracks in the code. Despite its intriguing premise, the simulation hypothesis is not without its critics. Skeptics argue that the theory is inherently untestable and relies on speculative assumptions about future technologies. One major criticism is the lack of empirical evidence. Proponents of the simulation hypothesis have yet to identify any glitches or anomalies in our reality that would definitively point to a simulated existence. Others argue that the vastness and complexity of the universe as revealed by modern science make it highly improbable that it could be a simulation. Section 8. The simulation debate. A journey into the unknown. The question of whether we are living in a simulation is likely to remain a topic of debate and speculation for years to come. While the simulation hypothesis offers a mind-bending perspective on reality, it remains firmly in the realm of philosophy and speculation. It lacks the concrete evidence needed for scientific validation. The simulation debate highlights the limits of our current knowledge and the importance of questioning our assumptions about the nature of existence. It encourages us to embrace intellectual curiosity and to approach the universe with a sense of wonder and awe. Pause 3S. Section 8. The simulation debate, a journey into the unknown. The question of whether we are living in a simulation is likely to remain a topic of debate and speculation for years to come. While the simulation hypothesis offers a mind-bending perspective on reality, it remains firmly in the realm of philosophy and speculation. It lacks the concrete evidence needed for scientific validation. The simulation debate highlights the limits of our current knowledge and the importance of questioning our assumptions about the nature of existence. It encourages us to embrace intellectual curiosity and to approach the universe with a sense of wonder and awe. Cut to the Future Vibe logo appearing on screen. Narrator: what do you think? Could we be living inside a simulation, or is this just a wild theory? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more mind-bending ideas about the future. End with upbeat, futuristic music and social media handles.